We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. One down. Here's Starlin Castro. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk over to his left. And that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
For the Jays, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, number 35. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Number 35.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns shading to his right. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. In is Jorge Soler, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Paulo Orlando, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Line to the right side. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moncada is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Grichuk is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Arenado in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Orlando's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
17. Salvador Perez.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit back toward the mound. Taken there by Cabrera. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burns on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Orlando will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9.
Number 9 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hamill sets. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Jorge Soler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grichuk is there. 1 out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Paulo Orlando. He singled his last time up, and that misses inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Designated hitter, Cheslor Cuthbert.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grichuk shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the 1st out. Riding in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Soler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side. Now at the plate, number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, number 46.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more.
Billy Burns.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Right fielder number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
A shortstop, number 2.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Soler. He makes the play. A great. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's Tulowitzki at short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Cabrera, great stop. Hey now. Digging in once again, Chesler Cuthbert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Russell Martin now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Up for the Jays. Catcher.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Stepping in, number 46. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 46.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk on the move, but this will land out there just foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Billy Burns. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a liner. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk going back, still going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Baseman, Justin Smoke.
Blaine Boyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Blaine Boyer.
Action in that Casey pen now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, Kendrys
into the windup
Morales.
and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Settling in now, Randall Grichuk. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And he'll try to get. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's working on a one. Ryan Tepera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lucas Duda will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now in the box, Russell Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Justin Grimm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 52, Justin Grimm.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Orlando is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping up now, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 33.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short, and he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, number 46. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Joe Biagini.
Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 31.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smith, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 64.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Weak roller right side. Moustakas fields it cleanly, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Burns is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory.